Hey guys, Staten Zahner here from Bonsai Apprentice, and as promised, today we're looking at this beautiful, I wouldn't say it's beautiful, but it is a nice Japanese white pine. And today all I'm going to do is put some wire on this to get some of these branches a little bit more movement, but nothing crazy to this tree. If you haven't checked any of my other videos out, if this is your first time, welcome. And if you can, go check out my GoFundMe video. There'll be a tag somewhere in the corners. And if you want to check out my other videos, this one and trees I haven't been worked on are called Overview of My Unworked Trees. And then I have a conifer and a deciduous overview as well. And then I've got a couple videos about my junipers that I'm working on and other things. So check all those out. Go check out my GoFundMe video and donate if you can. I'm trying to get to Japan so I can do bonsai. I've got an artist. All I need now is a little bit more money and we'll be ready to go. So if you can, donate. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. So without further ado though, let's talk about what we're doing on this tree today. So this tree I got a couple months ago and the top died off. And what I'm gonna do today is just wire some of these other branches into place. You can kind of see it's very, it's just kind of all flopping. So I'm gonna take some wire out, push these up, spread these up. Now, the thing is, I'm also not gonna take a lot of needles off. I might take some of these 2-year needles off towards the back on these branches that are still there. But I'll take you in for a close-up on this tree here in a minute before I get it wired, but I just want to turn it and so you can see. But I'm guessing this tree is 5-6 years old. It's not very old. I know it's at least 3 from the iterations of the candles on these lower branches. So I'm saying, sorry, it's windy out here. I'm saying this is probably a 5 to 10 year old tree. So I'll grab the camera now and bring you in close so you can see what we're looking at overall. So let me grab it. All right, sorry about this wind, but here's the overall view of the tree closer in. As you can see, we got some of those 2-year needles already browning and falling off. We have all this nice new growth towards the end. We had long candles, and it's really, really nice needles. It's really soft and plush. So I'm really hoping I can get this tree. But as you can see, it's really like 2 bars and then some stuff up top. So really, I'm just gonna go and put some motion in and maybe see what I can do with this tree. I might actually, I don't know if I want to do that, but I might go and take this branch actually off, bring this one down and use one of these back here as the leader. That's what I might end up doing, because I mean, it's not getting repotted, but I kind of want to go ahead and get it into that position. Or maybe take this one off and push these down and bring this up so I can have a really, really, really strong leader. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to take this one off, push this one down, take this up, and then move these in the back, start moving these down. So I can go ahead and start getting that growth in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this and might gen it. I'm just gonna cut off all the pieces and I'm gonna leave as many needles on this tree as possible. So even the ones that are white, that are like last year's where the tips are yellow and looking gross, I'm just gonna leave because I want as much needle density on this tree as possible for recovery. So I'm hoping I can keep that and we'll see what I can do. So I'll be right back. So we're back. I got all the wire on. It's kind of shoddy to a certain degree because of all the needles in there that I didn't clean out, but I didn't want to take a whole bunch off. So I kind of designed it with, this is the front, so this kind of branch here, this one. Eventually, like I said, this one will come down more. I'm hoping maybe I can pull this up a little bit more in the future, or just kind of see how it grows for right now. But yeah, realistically, I'm kind of putting it like there as the front, so we'll see what happens. It's not the prettiest tree, but there's just not a lot to do with it. So I hope you enjoyed this really short video. It's not too long compared to what I usually do, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you, like I said, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my GoFundMe video, and as always, sayonara.